Hi, my name is John Sweet and I'm a racing analyst in South Africa. What I'm going to do is I'm going to make a little video blog for you, and over the course of the next few weeks I'm going to show you how you can make money backing horses without anybody helping you, without any tipsters, without any form books, without anything at all apart from an internet connection and an account with a bookmaker or the TAB. And this is a system that I found out about when I was very young, and I used to actually pay for my pocket money, and I used to make a little bit of money. It was the first system that I ever found out. I was back in the UK, back a long time ago. And what it actually involves is known as the Springer system. What it involves is watching or being involved or being in a bookmaker's, or being able to watch the betting on your internet, as we can nowadays, and watching the horses, the betting, just the betting, that's all you're interested in. You want to see where the money is going onto which horse. But we're not looking for horses where the horse is being tipped in the betting. We're not looking for horses where anybody else has actually said that horse has got a chance of winning. We're looking for a horse that's got big money on it, that nobody in the press or tipsters fancy at all. Now the reason for this is the only money that can be going on that horse is either stable money or hot money, but somebody knows something that the bookmakers don't, and the bookmakers have been caught out, the public have been caught out, and the only way we can find this out is by watching the betting in the last 5-10 minutes of the race. All right? And I'll go through today's card at the Vaal, and I'll show you race by race exactly what I'm looking for. The races are still going on this afternoon. It hasn't finished yet, but I'll go through. So let's have a look at this. Let's go to race 1 at the Vaal, and what I'm looking for here, we've got the whole page in front of us, and first of all I think I'll just show you how I got to this page. You can see on the top here, let me just have a look at it. I'll just go back, and I'm typing in www.tabgold.co.za, right? And that'll bring you out to the screen. Right, this will bring you out to the Tab Gold screen. This afternoon's racing, and what we'll be going to look at, we go scroll down here and you click on today, and then you click on odds display down here. And these are the races. Race 8 is not just about coming up. I'm going to click on race 1, but we don't do it on the tote. We go down the page here and we do it on the fixed odds. On the fixed odds for page 1, we can see the names of the horses down here, the opening betting, which would have been available perhaps 11 o'clock this morning, and the betting history, which is the last 15 minutes of the race. So you can see that Strike Princess was 22-10 this morning, opened at 15-10, and then came slowly down to 12-10. But that's not interesting, because if that horse was favourite to start with or tipped in the morning's papers, that's not what we're looking for. And the way to find that out, if it was tipped, we have another website. We go to the Sporting Post website, and on the Sporting Post website, which is sportingpost, one word, .co.za, you will be able to follow the signs and get to here. And this is what we're looking at, the Vaal selections for Thursday. And it's for race 1 we're looking at, so these are the horses that have been tipped in that race. Okay, you can see them going across. They're all the ones that somewhere or another the tipsters think is going to win. So we're looking for a horse in the betting that basically is not one of those 4 by any of those 6 tipsters. So let's go back here. So let's look for a horse that's been backed to start with, or that hasn't been backed. Let's just walk down here. 5-to-1s now 4s, 12-to-1s 14s, 50s. If you look down quickly here, on the right hand side here, none of these horses have been heavily backed at all. There's not one of them. 12-to-1 to 15-to-2. I'm looking for a horse that reduces in price to half. So this one would have had to have started at 5-to-1 or less before I would take an interest in it. And when you're going down, plus of course it mustn't be tipped. So on that first race, there's nothing that interests me. So I'd go to the second race, So I would have spent my time watching that race, and this is the second race, 3 to 1 down to 2 to 1. No, not interested. 7s, 6s, 14s, etc. Let's go down here and look. Again, there's nothing in that race of interest. On to the next race. 4s, again, you quickly glance across and you can see, oh, here's one. Number 5. What are we? Race 3, number 5, Without Fear. Open at 7 to 1, down to 3 to 1. So now let's go and check to see whether Without Fear was tipped. We go to the tab to the Sporting Post. So it's race 3, number 5. Race 3, number 5. Here we go. Right, that's not in it. All right. So this would be our first bet of the day. Not in it. Okay. So let's go on. So we'll make a note now. We've had the first bet. Race 3, number 5, Without Fear. All right. On to the next race. Opens 4s, 3s, 5s. No, there's nothing here. 7s, 14s. I think you're getting the idea of this now. You can see there's nothing. This has done the opposite, in fact. 7 to 1 going out to 14 to 1. That's exactly what we're not looking for. And again, there's nothing on this race. On to the next race. Race number 5, even money to 17 to 10. Now this is, look at this. The even money favourite was drifted out to 17 to 10. And the 11 to 10 favourite has gone to 15 to 20. So there's only 2 horses that people are interested in that race. If you had to have a bet in that race, I would bet on the win on this one here, the Ibrox Park. But as both of the horses are fancied, this is again not what I'm looking for, but it's obviously that this horse is not out to win and this one is, and that's where the money's gone. So nothing in that race. Race 6. 3 to 1 to 33, 6s to 16s, that's no good. 7s, no. 8s, 9s, 10s. Oh, here we are, look at number 13. 13, Bongo Beat, 16 to 1, drifted to 20s, then went straight to 14s, 8s, 10s, 11s, 8s, 9s, 8s. Finished 8 to 1 from 16, so that's halved its odds, so that qualifies. The next thing to look at to see whether or not in race 6, whether or not it was tipped. So we go to race 6. Race 6, let's go back and check the name here. Bongo Beat, number 13. Go back. Race 6, number 13. Let's look here. No. So nobody's tipped Bongo Beat either. Okay, so that is our second one for the day. On to the next race. Run my cursor here. There we go. Race 7, 2 to 1 to 3s, 5, 7s. No, there's nothing at all. On the next race, which I think is just about to run anyway. Let's have a look at this. Well, it's just closed. Let's see if there's anything here. 7s to 5s, 4s to 28, 5s, 7s. No, 5s, 12s, 7s to 16s. No. 5s, 11 to do. No, there's nothing in that race either. Okay, let's have a look at the results. Payouts. Get the payouts on the file, and we are only interested in race 3. If I remember correctly. And here's the result of race 3, number 7 won, but we were looking for number 5, which didn't come in here, so we've lost our money on that one. So next race was number 6. 6 was, let's have a look, Bongo Beat, number 13, and number 13 won, paying 10 rand a win. So we've had 2 bets, one one's lost, and the other's one paying 9 to 1 or 8 to 1 we could have got. So, I rest my case for today. Tomorrow we'll look at something else, and I'll give you some more inside information on how you can bet on horses without having to study form. Okay, that's it for today. Bye.